it's summertime, which means there's countless ways that you could be catching bass this time of year. But if you were only limited to throw 3 baits, what would those 3 baits be? I know what my first one would be, and that would be some sort of topwater. But my go-to topwater is going to be a hollow body frog. Now the reason I like hollow body frogs is because I'm not afraid to get them stuck on trees or stuff, because I'm running 50-pound braid and I can just yank them out of there. But the reason I love topwater hollow body frogs is that skipping under docks, around laydowns, trees, cypress trees if you're in the swamps, pretty much anywhere with that really thick, nasty cover where those bass are going to be sitting in the mornings, this bait is a go-to, in my opinion, as a staple, and will get bit, especially during these warm summer months. The second bait is going to be a Carolina rig and or a football jig. Now right here I have a Carolina rig, a football jig also. I tend to switch between them both, but right here I have a Carolina rig. I have a NetBait B-Bug on here with it's the watermelon green color. And just a Carolina rig, able to cast it out deep and slowly drag it back to me. Gets those bass that are in that cold water that may be a bit lethargic from the hot water up top. Sometimes just dragging a Carolina rig nice and slow along rocks will fire those bass up and they'll smoke it. Along with a football jig, if you find that the Carolina rig may be a bit too slow for them, because you can work a football jig a bit faster by hopping it back instead of just dragging it. And then last but certainly not least, my number one bait I throw during the summer is going to be a 1/2 ounce flipping jig. Now, a 1/2 ounce flipping jig is a staple during the summertime because it can get in places where no other bait can, except maybe a frog. Because with a 1/2 ounce flipping jig, I can flip into some nasty wood. I can flip docks, laydowns, trees, you name it. And I can do it all pretty easily with a 1/2 ounce, and I can either run it really slow, I can run it really fast. I can do so many things with it. I can swim it, hop it, which is why I think a jig is the most staple bait for summertime fishing. Now it's your turn. Let me know down in the comments, if you could only have 3 baits tied on this summer, what would those 3 baits be? Hope you all are doing well in tight lines.